Good morning. My name is Mark Allen Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard.
And a sailor.
And seated right next to me is the lovely, wonderful Molly Conole. And we're to wish you a happy 4th on the 5th, on the morning of the 5th. Last night we spent the night in this boat. Watched the fireworks.
What a great view.
Had a couple of thunderstorms.
Might show you a little view of the fireworks.
We had a great time. Yeah. And we want to share a little bit of it in video and story with you tonight on our Facebook Live show at 7 p.m.
That's right. We're going to join you then.
And the temperature is considerably more comfortable than it was yesterday.
We had such a good rain last night. Dumped all that humidity.
Boy.
What a relief.
So much easier.
And great for the garden, too.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to look at the garden when we get home.
It's been thirsty.
So thirsty.
Yeah.
So it's so exciting to see you, and what a beautiful morning.
Yeah,
and
share this view with you. Oh, maybe I should give you more view. I'll give a little more
give
view.
Them a little bit of a view.
It's so nice.
So we're here, and we're so excited about the sailing season.
See a little
this
bit
is
more
Eggertown Harbor. We love being in this harbor.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. A little bit of dockside here. There's our little dinghy.
Anyway, come join with us tonight at 7 p.m. and we'll have something to say. We'll do some music too.
That's right. Say, sing, we'll do it all. And we'll be glad to do it with you.
And we haven't had a show in a while, right? So it'd be really fun to have you with us.
That's right. We'll see you later.
See you later.
Have a great morning. Bye.
Have a great morning. Bye.
Don't we love that sound? It's such a great sound. I love it.
Molly with the bell. Sounds like a song. Molly with the bell.
Ooh, you better get writing. We got another
Hello,
song to
everyone.
play now,
We haven't seen you in a while, so it's good to be back.
Good to be back. Let's play a little tune.
1, 2.
Can hold its breath longer than I can.
Oh, it's so good to have you all here with us tonight.
Yay!
Thank you for joining with us.
Happy 4th on the 5th, or
Happy
5th on the 4th.
Happy 4th on the 5th.
Happy something, one of those numbers.
Shelley says something, happy 4th with a 5th.
With a 5th. That's good.
That has an entirely different meaning.
Totally. That requires a shot of ginger beer.
Yeah, we're going to get there later on.
We'll get there. We'll
But
get there.
we are so glad you could join with us, and we
Yeah.
apologize for not being around last Sunday. We had family around us, and boy, we
Yeah.
love family.
And that happens a lot in summer, and I'm sure you're doing a lot of running around and doing things too. So thank you for bearing with us and showing up when we show up, and vice versa.
That's right. And things are happening. Things are going on around us.
Things are going on around us. We did a very exciting thing last weekend, didn't we? Well, we did a lot of exciting things, but we did one exciting
Significant thing.
significant thing.
Part of our annual effort to get out on the water.
We did it.
We did it. And we went sailing.
It was so
I got
good.
hiccups. I don't know what's going on here. Anyhow, we went sailing, and believe me, it was wonderful. And it was light air, which is what I love. I'm a light air kind of a guy. I'm not into the sky
No
where everything
racing.
is heeling over and water is coming over into the scuppers. We just had a wonderful, leisurely sail.
It was lovely.
And we looked at each other and said, yeah.
Yeah.
We did. We looked at each other and said,
Oh, I got to
yeah.
show you a great picture too, because you're going to see it in the smile here. Now, this was this weekend. Look at that smile. Look at who's happy to be heading out to the boat, right?
Notice I have my life jacket on.
That's right.
I'm
And I had
serious.
mine on too, and I was about to
We
jump
always
in.
wear our life jackets when we're out on the water.
That's right. But it's a happy occasion, even to be in the rowboat.
It's a big deal.
It's a big
you know,
deal.
I don't know. It's
We
like
love it.
it's like the horse out in the field. You know, he's happy to be out there. He wants to
That's
get
right.
out there. And
we went there last night. That picture was from last night, but we'll tell you more about that later. We
oh
got
my
more,
gosh, yeah,
more
we
about
got
that.
stories to share with you. Oh yeah, we got this thing I gotta do. We gotta do this.
Yeah. In the meantime,
saw
we
on the
thought we'd do a little fourth on the fifth music. Something.
I feel like I should have a fifth to handle the fourth. On the fifth. See if I can construct a sentence. I need to have a fifth
A fifth on the fourth.
to celebrate the fourth on the fifth. But anyhow, no, I'm just anyhow, I love
You're
you
just
all. We
saying
love
that.
you all. We love our country. We want our country to be okay.
That's right. We want it to be
Our heart
okay.
goes out to the folks of the Clearwater schooner, which I've been on. They get blacklisted like Pete.
for hanging patriotic.
They weren't
banners.
They were kicked out of the parade by the Coast Guard because they were threatening.
Because they had patriotic banners.
They had a patriotic banner that said something about clean water.
Oh, what a controversial thing. Clean water.
Anyhow, we love Pete Seeger.
Oh
And
my
Pete
goodness.
Seeger, I sailed on the Clearwater. I love that vessel. There's not a more harmless, friendly, everything down to its tree nails. Everything down to its tree nails is a wonderful, warm-hearted sailboat. And it sails up and down the Hudson River and drew a lot of attention to the environmental issues surrounding Hudson River, the effort to clean up Hudson River.
And they did it.
And they did it. And in fact, just what, 2 weeks ago? What was the fish?
Oh, the sturgeon.
Sturgeon. At 10,
That was like a
8 foot. You know, you can Google it.
119 pounds or something. It was
Yeah.
something.
Sturgeon was caught in the Hudson River, and we love sturgeon. There's not enough sturgeon in the world.
And they're weird looking. 'cause
And they're
like
major efforts.
dinosaurish.
It's a fish from the days of the dinosaur.
Look them up.
So we love the Clearwater. Be on record with all of you to know that the Clearwater, if you want to look up Pete Seeger and Clearwater, you can study it. I've been on that vessel. I've sung on that vessel. I
I've
shared in
seen
the
it.
fellowship with that vessel when I was going through college in New York City. I just love those folks. And
I have a great story about it too from when I was a little kid. So my sister and I knew about the Clearwater and knew about Pete Seeger. I was a big Pete Seeger fan when I was a kid. My family was too. And we decided we would have a lemonade stand and raise money for the Clearwater. So you know, we probably raised, and back in those days, a nickel a lemonade. You know, that was the
Isn't
going
Molly
rate,
wonderful?
and we did that. And I think my grandpa kicked in some extra cash, and we sent them our money, and they published our little kids' little letter in their newsletter, like, here's all of our lemonade money. They loved it.
What's not to like about this? And their ongoing mission continues to this day.
That's a great thing. That means it's good.
Oh, God bless.
Warm-hearted.
Anyhow, the Clearwater folks, I love you.
Yeah.
I'm saying that on record. I'll put it in writing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so
Let's play a warm-hearted song that has a good heart to it as well. Let's do it.
We're going to pay a tribute to Catherine Lee Bates.
Oh yeah, she's a local gal. Well, we probably all know her from writing the lyrics to this tune here, and it's a beautiful poem. Well, she also has a street named after her in Falmouth, right across the water here. So that's kind of a cool thing to have a street named after you.
We love women songwriters. We're not mentioning any names.
I didn't catch that pointed drift.
She wrote America the Beautiful. What a thoughtful lady.
No, it's beautiful. And the words are beautiful. Oh, I was going to start out with the little thing first, right?
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber ways of grain, for purple mountain majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. sounded a little bit like a sad song. It was deliberate. It was deliberate on our part.
Well, there's a
Care. I mean, we love the country.
So much
There's no question we love the country.
Absolutely.
And these are hard times for a lot of people who love this country.
So there was a lot of heart in there. That's what we hope you
hope,
felt the heart.
Please comment. Anybody commenting?
Let's
we got
see.
any comments?
Oh, we got some hearts. We got a bunch of hearts here.
Anybody saying anything? Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Oh, we got some lovely things. Hey, we got a bunch of nice people here. We got Joanne here. We got Carol here. We got Hollis here. We got Brad here. I think we got a lot of places covered in that. So thanks for joining us.
Every one of the names that she just rattled off are important people in our community.
That's right. And all of you who are too shy to speak up, you're important too. So thank you.
So all you have to do in the
us.
comment section is just say hello or
That's
just
right.
say something.
That's right.
Because
So thank you.
everyone who's in there is a beloved, lovely person.
Absolutely. That's from the heart.
That stands out strong.
That's from the heart. That's right. Oh, Brad said a funny thing. He must have been replying to when you said I was a songwriter. He said, I'm one heck of a fundraiser too. Fundraiser. That's fun. And Connie's here. Yay. Hey, Connie. Love you. Love you all. Thank you so much for choosing to be here, because you could be sweating somewhere else. We hope you're keeping cool. That would be a good thing. Oh, you got a concertina happening. That's for you, Connie.
To figure
Her
what key
favorite.
I'm in.
Oh, we'll let you figure that out. Oh, but this is a. Should we do the little visual aids that is the background for this song? We were going to show some weather pictures.
Oh my God,
having
yeah.
to do with this. While you're figuring that out, would that be a good idea? We can go to the weather pictures. So I don't know what it's been like where you guys are, but it's been hot for the past couple days, and we had a wonderful then relief with some rain last night. That was such a good thing, and we got to actually enjoy that by spending the night on the boat last night. More about that later, but anyways, we wanted to show you, because it wasn't just in our heads that it was hot. This weatherman guy who's been volunteering for the National Weather Service for what, almost 45 years, or 45 or 40 billion or something like that years, has been collecting weather data. I wanted to show you. It's so cool to look at. You found it. All right, you hold on to look at it.
Find out what key I'm in.
You hold on to that while we can talk about this. All right, so what this is the official thing that Mark had to fill out. And it's for the month of July. So day 1 is July 1st, day 2, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Now, if you look in the next column, maximum temperature. See
Notice that?
Look at how it goes up. It goes crazy.
We got cooked.
We got cooked.
We got baked.
That's right. And you see how the
We got
minimum
fried.
temperature. That's right. We were
got
coated with
steamed.
batter and we were charred.
It was dizzying.
It was dizzying. Yeah.
So anyhow, I'm a volunteer for the
Crazy.
National Weather Service, and I have been for over 40 years. Every day I do the weather for Martha's Vineyard and file it with the National Weather Service. It's part of keeping track of what's going on temperature-wise and precipitation-wise. It's not what goes on your radio station or on your internet, because this information is filed directly with the National Weather Service and those statisticians who are trying to measure and watch global warming.
And a lot of people who go boating, right? Farmers.
And there are over 7,000 of us across the country who measure the temperature every morning and file our reports so that we get a global sense, or at least how we are in the United States. Now there's all kinds of scientific technique and that's new, but this system that I'm following was something that was initiated by the publisher of the Vineyard Gazette back in the 1940s.
What a legacy. He's carrying that on. Isn't that cool?
He was Henry Beadle Huff, and he started it. He said Martha's Vineyard needs a legitimate weather station. And he started it, and when he got into his 80s, he got little old and said he couldn't do it anymore. So they were hunting around looking for some young whippersnapper.
And here he is. Ripe
And
for the
I had
picking.
just bought my house in Edgartown, and so I've been doing it ever since.
Isn't that cool?
I'm a weather junkie.
Well,
has anybody ever heard that phrase before? It's somebody who
That's right.
can't handle a day without knowing what the heck is going on around here overhead.
and you not only go to the weather station, but you have a little bit of weather station kind of stuff here at the house. And I want to show people this other thing. So even though it's dated 2027, I think we're looking to the future there.
Oh, did I have the wrong date on that? 2026.
It actually was 2026. This was just yesterday,
Oh my God,
right?
good catch.
So
This is a hobby of mine, and this is a hobby. And if you look at that thunderstorm, there's a barograph. That's a barograph, and it shares the barometric variations that take place when a thunderstorm passes over.
Look at those bumps.
Look at those bumps. We had 3 major storms last night.
Yeah.
One after another.
Isn't that cool? So any of you who thought, oh, we had 3 storms, look at, you could see it right there on the paper. Isn't that fun?
Anyway, we love that stuff, and I hope you do too.
So we're going to sing a song that has to do with storms.
And the bell gets to play too.
Did you find it?
I had it, and then I lost
You had it. You'll find it again. We don't mind waiting.
In the key of G.
There. Aft on the poop deck, walking all about, there is the second mate, so steady and so stout. What he is thinking of, he doesn't know himself, but we're wishing that the second mate would strike. Strike the bell, second mate, let us go below, and look well to windward, you can see it's gonna blow. And look at the grass, you can see that it is fell. Well, we're wishing that the second mate would what?
Strike the bell.
Down on the main deck, working at the pumps, there is the larboard watch a-longing for their bunks. Looking to windward, they see a great swell. Well, they're wishing that the second mate would do what?
Strike the bell.
Strike the bell, second mate, let us go below, and look well to windward, you can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. Well, we're wishing that the second mate would strike the bell.
Let's give these folks in the balcony some time.
Aft at the wheel, poor Anderson stands,
Grasping at the
grasping at the
spoke with his cold mittened hands. Looking at the compass. Oh boy. We'll find it. There it is. We needed an instrumental. You got it.
Aft at the wheel, poor Anderson stands, grasping at the spokes with his cold mittened hands. Looking at the compass, so the course is clear as hell. Well, he's wishing that the second mate would what?
Strike the bell, second mate. Let us go below and look well to windward. You can see it's.
And
Look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. We're wishing that the second mate would what? Strike the bell. Oh, I'm gonna change to these guys now over there.
Forward on the forecastle head, keeping sharp lookout, There is a Johnny, he's ready for the shout. Lights burning bright, sir, and everything is well. Well, he's wishing that the second mate would what? Strike the bell. Strike the bell, second mate. Let us go below and look well to windward. You can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass. Can see that it is fell. Well, we're wishing that the second mate would strike the bell. One more verse. Aft on the quarterdeck, our gallant captain stands, looking to windward. His glasses are in his hands. What he is thinking of, we all know very well. Well, he's thinking more of shortening sail than what?
Striking the bell,
strike the bell,
second mate. Let us go below and
look well to windward. You can see it's gonna blow.
And look at the glass, you
Can see that it is fell. Well, we're wishing that the second mate would what?
Strike the bell.
Wishing that the second mate would what?
Strike the bell.
Wishing that the second mate would
Strike the bell.
So if you didn't notice what was going on, we're singing a song about bad weather coming.
That's right. And now when...
And the crew wanted to go below deck. They didn't want to deal
did.
with the bad weather. So they're waiting for the second mate to ring the bell.
And question in the
ringing
back.
the bell, when he rings the bell, that means it's a change of shift, a change of watch. It means those on deck can go below and the next watch comes aboard, comes out on the deck.
Can you explain this last line here? The captain, he's thinking more of shortening sail than strike the bell.
So what's happening is that, this is fun.
Anyhow,
so the idea is that the crew wants to be below deck, but they're waiting for somebody to say we can change the change. And the last insult to injury or injury to the crew, they want to go below deck, is that the captain's out looking and he's saying he wants to shorten sail instead, which means that all the sailors that work aloft have to go aloft to shorten sail, and that means reduce the amount of sail that's exposed to the storm. So, and this is no surprise, because the storm, as the storm approaches, you want to reduce the amount of sail that you're exposed. So the word, he's thinking more of shortening sail than strike the bell. So before that watch is done, he's going to have them shorten sail. That is, reduce the amount of sail exposed to the wind.
That's harsh,
before
right?
there's a switch over. So this is a very unhappy trip.
Yeah, seriously. Can you imagine trying to climb up?
And the guys
one of those
below
things?
deck are cheering because they don't have to come out
They don't
yet.
have to do it.
But they're actually dreading it too, because if the storm is coming, that means that their watch is going to have to deal with the more brutal aspects of the
Right.
storm.
Oh, see, we're getting thank yous for explaining that. Yeah, it's cool to know,
Oh,
to know all
listen,
those
folks,
tricks, right?
I do respond to questions,
That's
Please don't
Yeah,
hesitate to
exactly.
ask questions, and that's why we have this live show.
thank you for all of your comments. I can't go back and see them all right now. I don't know why, but anyways, thank you. It's wonderful.
It was a great thunderstorm last night. We were on our
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah, if any
We
of
were
the rest
below.
of you
we
had
were below deck.
That's right. And it was lovely. Oh, it was
And
such
the
a
rain
relief.
did not come into the boat.
Yeah, but the coolness did. That was so nice.
And that thunder and lightning and whatever, there plenty of it. And it was dramatic change in air temperature.
It was. It was.
We were in the 90s around here, but I know some of you and Bill Kula down there in
Right, in Texas.
Texas
That's like,
and all. We got people out who
90s,
follow the
90s.
show. And
But
they have
it's hot.
warmer weather than we do here on Martha's Vineyard. But
Yeah.
anyhow, we hit 94. As you saw, she showed it to you.
That's right.
We got cooked. And then the front
did.
came through. And we showed you that
Yeah.
paragraph reading.
And it
Can
felt
I
so
sneak
good.
Can I sneak something in there? We have
Please.
somebody who watches our show from Norway.
Isn't that cool?
Isn't that fun? I mean, we got Sherry and Ted. They're out in England, so
That's right.
This is
That's
We're
right.
I
Sharon
won't
and
say
Ted.
we're used to
And
this. but
Norway, you got
Norway,
a comment
I've been to
from
Norway.
someone
I
there.
love Norway. Norway is a nice place to be this time of year. Anyway, I have to share that fact because we just got a comment from somebody in Norway. If you are watching this show and you're from some distant, wonderful place, please say so.
Lots of you are, and isn't that fun? I think that's really cool.
Yes, right, Joanne. Humidity is always a big deal.
Yeah.
Yep, it was hard. But you're right. We survived, Carol. That's right. We survived. That's what we do. Woo-hoo! Hey, we got another concertina song coming up, right? Yay! In A minor.
No, that's not it. Oh, that's not it.
Oh no. In That's the tune. Yeah, there it is.
Well, I met a young gal from Frisco town. My heart was not my own. We kissed when we parted. My money and watch was gone. As I was walking down the street, the people said to me, now there goes a brave young whaler man who's off to sea once more. Once more, once more, I'm off to sea once more. Now there goes a brave young whaler man who's
Off to sea once more. You can sing along.
Well, a boarding master picked me up. His name was
Shanghai Brown.
Shanghai Brown. I asked for him to take me in, but he looked at me with a frown. The last time that I paid you off, you chalked me
No more score.
But I'll take your advance and I'll give you a chance. I'll send you to sea
Once more. Once more. Once more.
I'm
Off to sea once more.
Well, I'll take your advance and I'll give you a chance. I'll send you to sea
Once more.
Well, he shipped me aboard a whaling ship, bound for the Arctic Sea. Where the cold wind blows, there's ice and snow. Jamaica rum would freeze. Oh, I can't stay here, I have no gear. I spent all my money ashore. 'Twas then that I wished that I was dead. Then go to sea once more.
Once more. Once more.
I'm
Off to sea once more.
'Twas then that I wished that I was dead.
Then go to sea once more.
Well, sometimes we got sperm whales and sometimes we got none. With a 20-foot oar stuck to your hand, you rowed all day long. And when night it came all along, you slept upon your oar. Oh, your back is weak, you shall not seek a berth at sea once more.
Once more. Once more.
I'm
Off to sea once more. Once more.
So come all you brave young whaler men and listen to my song. When you go on those long whaling trips, I'll tell you what goes wrong. Take my advice, don't drink strong drink or travel along the shore. Bucket married me lads and spend your nights in and go to sea
No more.
Once more,
Once more.
I'm off to sea once more. Bucket married me lads and spend your nights in and go to sea
No more. No more. No more.
I'm
Off to sea no more.
I got married, me lads, and I spend my nights in. I
Go to sea no more. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I would like to have an oar as a pillow. I'm just thinking maybe that wouldn't
slept
be
upon your
the life
oar.
for me.
Yeah, every one of the songs we do on the show is a story.
It's a story. It's like, and from real life. Yeah,
and
that's
from real life. And,
That's right.
and when you're having a hard life, you need song and story to help you get through it.
That's right. You got to sing about it. And you know what? That song made me thirsty because it was talking about strong drink. We might not have very strong drink around here, but I think it's time for a toast.
Here we
I think
go.
we should toast to you
Toast
guys.
to you folks
That's right.
for your support.
Hope you have something nice and cool. It's still a little bit hot out there, so stay cool however you can.
Before the show, we had the fan running, but we had to turn it off because it makes a lot of noise.
So now we're hot.
So now we're cooking.
Oh, Connie had a great saying about that earlier, but I can't find it. But it was like battered and fried or something, whatever it was. It was very funny. I liked it.
Thank you, Connie. She gets it.
No, that's right. That's right. Sizzling. We're all sizzling. Well, we haven't done this song in a long time.
Oh my God,
but
we
it's a
haven't
fun
done it.
one. It's a great sing-along, too, so we hope that you'll sing along with us on this one. And I might be showing you guys off over in the different cameras. I might say hi over here, or say hi over here, or say hi over here. So, you know, we'll just keep up as best we can. Wellerman, we got through COVID, and some of us got through it because of watching sea shanties on TikTok. So here's one of them. And this comes all the way from New Zealand, sea shanty. I love how you play this. So cool. I love it. I love it.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew up and her bow dipped down. Oh, blow me, bullabors, blow. Soon may the wellerman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from the shore when down on her a right whale bore. Cap cried out and he swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the whaleman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the whaleman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the whaleman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The whaleman makes his irregular call
To encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. We'll take our leave
go. We'll take our leave and go. Woo!
Whew! These songs have such beautiful tunes and such beautiful chords, and sometimes the words to them are just harsh. You know what I mean? But I just have a theory about that. It's like they needed something that was beautiful in their lives to tell these hard stories, and the singing of these beautiful things kept them going. That's my
I
theory.
had somebody come up to me years and years ago, and this has been repeated over and over again. They say, "Why do you sing these songs about boats, ships crashing and sinking, people losing their lives? Why do you sing these songs
Whales
about
dying,
people
yeah.
hurting themselves?"
Yeah.
So here's the easy answer. And it's somewhat sarcastic, but bear with me. It's a way to process. It's a way to get through it all. My grandmother used to watch, and some of you will remember, there used to be this daytime television. The soaps.
The soap operas. Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the soaps?
Oh, yeah.
And you watch these people who are miserable. They're
All
doing
kinds of
stuff
drama.
to each other and hurting each other, and it's on primetime television during the afternoon.
That's right.
And my grandmother loved it. She soaked it up. Well, before there was television, before there was radio, the idea of being able to process hardship
Was still a very human need.
was a need. And so people sang songs about hardship, sang songs about unhappiness,
And beautiful songs. Yeah.
shipwrecked this and shipwrecked, it's just, and so it's a way to get through it.
Yeah. That's right.
And I know when we were going through the thick of COVID, this song came out.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when that song, The Wellerman, came out? And there was a huge amount of discussion about why would people be and this song was just so popular worldwide. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Why did it take off? How could it take off?
There's a spirit to
And,
it. Yeah.
And so, anyhow, the answer, I think, and if anyone has a way to say their own interpretation, it's a way to process this journey that we go through in life. It's not easy, and you can feel a connection sometimes with people struggling.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And song is a wonderful, wonderful, methodical, rhythmic way of getting through it.
Well, we think of the gorgeous songs that have survived from the slave times. I mean, what a beautiful body of literature that is for a similar getting through absolutely unimaginable circumstances.
In fact, this is not to be too much like a fellow standing at the lectern giving instruction.
Should I take notes?
But isn't it true? I mean, Shakespeare all his stories are not all happy, you know?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Music is healing too. That's
So,
right. Exactly.
Let's share in the fellowship of that.
Yes, and those songs from long ago are still appropriate. It's so very true. And we still have that need to process things, right? Yeah. All right, well, speaking of processing
we're kind
things,
of excited about what's going on around here.
We got something really cool to show you. So this was a combination of a few different things, and somehow they got put together. So one of them was last night, the 4th of July. And when we went out on the boat and had one of the best seats in the house to witness the miraculous clear sky that we had last night.
Prior to the
beautiful
arrival.
Fireworks, like absolutely stunning, really unique colors, unique patterns. It really was a beautiful, beautiful showing. And a couple days before that, or maybe just that morning, I think it was just the morning. I'm fuzzy with my timeline. We had gotten these gorgeous photographs from Brad, who we love, Brad who's with us tonight. Brad, who does our editing, Brad is doing a really cool thing called astrophotography, which is complicated and you need special gear for it. But in a nutshell, and he could explain it way better, you get this gear that enables you to hook up your camera and see far away amazing things and take photos of them, which is a very difficult thing to do because, as we know, all the stars are moving in the sky. So it's advanced computerized stuff, and it's really cool how it happens. So he's been experimenting, and he sent us his first 4 experiments. Well, somehow in my brain and Mark's brain, we put it together that looking up to the heavens and seeing what Brad saw, and looking up to the heavens and seeing the fireworks, they were somehow related. So we made a little video. And Mark, I was telling Mark my idea earlier today that somehow I saw these things as connected, and he started saying these words, and I'm like, well, can you write that down and just put that in the video? So he did. So here you go. This is a little gift that we hope you really enjoy.
July fireworks and stargazing. In that brief time, we watched the fireworks for this Independence Day holiday. We are struck by the transient beauty, the quick explosions that fade faster than we are capable of grasping them entirely. We wrap ourselves around each colorful explosion almost before another appears, and big booms. In the same night, the stars and galaxies appear way overhead, more distant and just as magical. In looking upward again, the stars and galaxies are all the magical components of a changing universe we have only begun to decipher. In the case of stargazing, we are ultimately the flash, a brief moment in the universe unfolding. The pace of the movement of these explosions and hot gases burn beyond our lifetime, beyond the age of our existence. We are the flash. They are far more enduring, and they, too, are exploding. I cannot, on this night, ponder the difference. A rocket explodes with its lit ash, and then it fades. So strikingly different from the light of stars burning and exploding far beyond all of us. Our human race is but the flash. I wrap my thoughts around these two contrasts, a stark and vivid difference between the flashing, exploding rocket in the summer night air and that exploding nebula, nova, and spiraling galaxy beyond my personal space, which knows no season.
What do you think? Did you like it? We hope so. We hope
you
so.
love it. We hope you loved it as much as we have.
Aww. Carol has tears. Aw, that's so sweet.
It really is an amazing event. Anyhow, here's to Brad.
Here's to Brad.
Here's to
fireworks.
Here's to heavy thinking about fireworks and stargazing.
That's right.
We can all do that together. Mm-hmm. Amen.
And weren't those amazing photos that Brad was able to take of those amazingly far away items? Thank you. Thank you. We're getting some lovely comments. Oh, I have a technical favor to ask you as well. It was a little hard for us to tell. Do you think Mark's voice in his narration was loud enough in the mix of the sounds of the fireworks and the sound of his voice. If you have a comment about that, let me know. But wasn't that a beautiful poem? His thoughts, weren't they just beautiful? We loved it.
Molly was amazing when she was assembling all these multiple pieces together, and so your feedback is very important to us. It's what we do. It's what we love to do, and we do it in the interest of you and
That's
telling
right.
stories. So
That's right.
and I think I'm wearing a stargazing T-shirt right now, which has all the constellations on it.
And when I saw that, I'm like, well, how did you know what I was thinking about doing? That was pretty cool.
In addition to being an astronomer, in addition to
Oh, it
being
sounded good.
interested in meteorology and doing stuff for the National Weather Service, I'm also an avid astronomer, avid amateur astronomer. I don't have the gear that Brad has. I have a visual telescopes and stuff.
But we're
And I did
we're
some
rooting for
astronomy.
Brad.
So we're cheering Brad forward on this
Big time.
as co-conspirators in the interest of sending him out into the night sky.
Yes.
Come back with the images that he can share with us. And
Aw, Brad had nice comments too, and Hollis too. Thank you guys, and Joanne, everybody, and said the sound was great. Aw,
good.
Connie says now that's one for the books. Brad says, wow, guys, just wow. Excellent work by you both. Mark's voice was perfect. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Isn't that great?
Doing
I
things in
just,
the
I
interest
feel
of others.
I am
Aw,
such a
thank you. Thank you.
I'm into this stuff. We're into this stuff. We're into getting out in a. I mean, being out in a boat, and you know this. I'm not saying anything you don't already know. Being out in a boat is like being in a spaceship, going out into the infinite. And of course, the ocean is no longer infinite in our minds. It's finite. But it does elicit the thought of being connected to something far bigger, far greater, far beyond.
That's right. That's right.
And
Yeah.
that's who we are anyway.
That's right.
And also, I just want to share with this one fact that is pretty obvious to you, is that Molly did a really good job with this video. And we've been doing some thinking and with the support from our followers and whatever, to go beyond what we've been doing with our show. This is the show that we're looking ahead, that we're doing and looking ahead in the year ahead. We can't be too specific because we're experimenting, we're exploring, we're figuring this out. We have Patreon supporters who are helping us pay for some of the equipment that's being used, but
Thank you.
we're upgrading it. We're raising things up a notch. Our followers, our support, our newsletter support.
Substack, thank you.
It is huge, and it's getting bigger and better.
Yep.
And as the year moves forward, we hope to report, and we hope you'll notice improvements and changes in what we're doing.
And more videos.
And more videos, and that includes more videos, and that includes more thoughtful videos. And
Yeah.
anyway.
So, well, we better get rolling home here or else we're going to run out of time. But we have to thank all the people that Mark already thanked, but also our fans and our friends at CCM out in Salem, Oregon, and MVTV here on the Vineyard.
Those are
And
cable television stations
That's right.
that broadcast these shows.
Thanks to Brad, because Brad and the Fisher Poetry Archive makes that possible for us. So we are able to welcome more under our tent and into our family circle because of Brad's work with us. And we're just so grateful to have all of you here.
We love Norway. I was in Norway. I worked on a Norwegian. Anyhow,
Yeah, you
I
did.
went on a Scandinavian ship when I was in my early 20s. And we went to Norway. We went to Sweden. It was a Swedish ship, but we went, anyhow, all
Isn't that
along the
fun?
North Sea.
What an adventure.
Anyhow, and we love our friends on the West Coast and Astoria, Joanne. There's so many people out there who give us a little push forward in our show by being thoughtful, by contributing ideas and thoughts and financial contributions. It all matters.
Thank you all so much for being here. Now let's sing along.
I'd like to say we're a non-profit organization technically.
Cheers.
hope some of you noticed, but this guitar, we did a little bit of work on it a few days ago. We put some new bridge pegs in it, and boy, it sounds so much better.
Who would have thunk? It really does sound different.
Call all hands
To man the capstan,
see the cable running clear.
heave away, and with the will boys for New England, we do steer, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England, rolling home near God to thee. Let's look at these folks.
Fare thee well, ye Spanish maidens, it is time to bid adieu. Happy time we've spent together, happy times we've spent with you. Rolling home,
Rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England, rolling home near God to thee. Let's go over there.
round Cape Horn,
Round Cape Horn.
one frosty morning.
Ooh, one frosty morning, and the sails were full of snow. Tighten those sheets and pull in those halyards. Let her off and let her go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England, rolling home near God to thee.
All right, one more verse.
One more.
And this guitar really does sound
It
better.
really does. Sounds
It's
lovely.
just what a difference it made.
Many thousand miles behind us, many thousand miles to go. The ocean lifts her waves to bring us to that well-remembered shore. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home. Where are we going? To Martha's Vineyard. Welcome. Rolling home, near God to thee. A toast
done.
to you. Have a great week, everybody, and we will.
Thank
Stay
you, Brad.
Yes, thank you, Brad. Stay cool, everybody, and fare thee well. See you next time. Bye. All right, hold on. Let me get over here. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.